They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Don't pay any attention to what they write about you. Just measure it in inches. I'm afraid that if you look at a thing long enough, it loses all of its meaning. Isn't life a series of images that change as they repeat themselves? Human beings are born solitary, but everywhere they are in chains, daisy chains, of interactivity. Social actions are makeshift forms, often courageous, sometimes ridiculous, always strange. And in a way, every social action is a negotiation, a compromise between his, her, or their wish and yours. Art is what you can get away with. Everyone needs a fantasy. I think everybody should like everybody. Procrastination is the art of keeping up with yesterday. A pessimist is a person who has had to listen to too many optimists. Happiness is the interval between periods of unhappiness. Successful people are the ones who think up things for the rest of the world to keep busy at. Honesty is a good thing, but it is not profitable to its possessor unless it is kept under control. The trouble with the public is that there is too much of it. What we need in public is less quantity and more quality. Fate often puts all the material for happiness and prosperity into a man's hands just to see how miserable he can make himself with them.
There is luxury in self-reproach. When we blame ourselves, we feel no one else has a right to blame us. Every cloud has its silver lining, but it is sometimes a little difficult to get it to the mint. Punctuality is one of the cardinal business virtues. Always insist on it in your subordinates. Ours is a world where people don't know what they want and are willing to go through hell to get it. I have often noticed that ancestors never boast of the descendants who boast of ancestors. I would rather start a family than finish one. Blood will tell. But often it tells too much. Age is not a particularly interesting subject. Anyone can get old. All you have to do is live long enough. There is nothing so habit-forming as money. If you want to get rich from writing, write the sort of thing that's read by persons who move their lips when they're reading to themselves.